We got the eggs going right now. We got the banana pancakes. I'm gonna get some of these chocolate over here before Jeffrey does.
Yeah, will you though?
Got some good little potatoes here. We'll get a little some of that down there.
There you go.
Woo. Look at this bad boys. We gotta get this before Heath shows up.
We got 6 whole eggs cooking. This is gonna pair perfect with Mike's pancake meal over there.
All right, here's something I grew up with that made me stay focused and not cheat because I wanted the lifestyle that I actually got to live. So one of the things I heard about a lot is, hey, you don't grow much after 24 years old. And I always heard that as a kid. And I heard that young. I was 9 years old, 10 years old, going, hey, get your lifting in now, eat right now, because by 24, you're done. That's it. And so that stayed with me through my young years. Now, obviously, is that 100% true? Well, you know, you do slow down quite a bit, guys, just so you guys understand. It does get tougher when you get into your 20s. Does it get tougher when you get into 30s? Sure it does. Does it get tougher in 40s? Does it get tougher in 50? Yeah, it really does. It really does. And so you got to adapt to every stage. But I want to talk to you youngsters about keeping that in the forefront of your mind as you are young and you're in your teenage years and your early 20s, to stay focused and to really put in all that effort at such a young age to create that physique that you want. And what I always thought was, I will get as strong as I possibly can, and I'll try to get as much size as I possibly can by that young age, and then I'll fine tune it throughout the decades after that. And I was lucky enough to actually do that. I was, like I said, by 15 and a half, I was 272. By 18 and 19, I was already competing against the men at nationals in powerlifting. So the strength and the size was there. And then I got to fine tune it throughout the years. Here's something that people don't really look at when it comes to me, is I've been around 250 to high 260s on stage throughout my entire career by the time I was 20 years old. And it didn't change much from that. And so it's been the same for 30 years. You go, well, why wouldn't you have got that much better in 30 years? I've just fine-tuned it. It's a different physique. But here's the thing. I've been able to do that my whole life, and that's one thing that I hope that you guys understand, that I don't want you to get to that one point and just be there for a moment and then never again. Somebody else said the other day that my strength, I've been doing 405 on incline bench for, I don't know, like the last 10 whatever years, but I am doing 405 every workout for the last 10 years, and that's a good thing. I know that some of you guys go, well, wait, you go to 455, go to 500. What is too much? At what point do you go, okay, this is gonna help me get better slowly and keep me safe and allow me to continue to do it? What you guys will not see, which is unfortunate, and you won't notice it until it happens, is the little injuries and owies that set you up to where you can never do it again. That's the tough stuff. You have no idea how many guys have been on this road with me that their career ended just because of injuries, because of the bones deteriorating, the injuries, the torn muscles, the bad tendons, the arthritis. There's so much against us doing this journey. And I know that you look at me and go, well, Mike got to do it this whole period of time. Yeah, but I got to do it in a different way. I took my time and I really stayed true to my passion, where I see a lot of people, they don't. They get distracted, go away, they come back, they go back, they come back, they go away, they come back. That is really tough on the body, and it's hard to maintain, and it's hard to get back to it. So if I can say anything to you today, it is to keep the mindset for you youngsters. Keep it that you only got a small amount of time to get all that you want, and then fine tune it after that. So I know a lot of you guys are going, well, I want to do a clean bulk. I don't know what that is. And I know that social media is keeping you guys to where you want to stay lean all year. If you're staying lean all year, that most likely means that you're in a deficit all year. And that is really tough to put on a lot of muscle. So hopefully you guys are understanding that for you guys that are not champions today and you don't have a big following yet, be patient. Be patient. Don't try to rush that stuff, because one of the biggest things is the guys that are rushing it, they're going to burn out. The reason why they burn out is because they're not going to try to get better. They're just trying to get famous. It's two different worlds. Trying to get better is a long process and it's a slow process, and you're going to build up character doing that. The guys that want to be famous are in it for the wrong reason. Fame and money, you're not going to be able to keep it and maintain it and keep going, because fame comes and goes, money comes and goes. For you guys that are doing this for a passion and that you love it, stay true to it and go right back to my beginning statement is you have a short period of time to get all that muscle and size on. Let's get it on there. Best way to do that, if you don't know how to do nutrition, my boy Jeffrey's going to put a link up here for the nutrition. Get started on that, and all of you can afford that. I make this so inexpensive for you guys, and my team is great. Give me 24 to 48 hours to get the nutrition back to you, so you can get started. The workouts, you guys, seriously, I know that I have the Titan Challenge that everybody jumps on. That's if you're trying to get sliced. That's only 3 months out of the year. I would rather you guys get on my Power-Bodybuilding program, my Strength Gains program, or my Pro Secrets program. All those programs are available through my website. And again, those are going to put that size and that strength on you. That's going to develop that foundation, like Jay Cutler, like all the greats in bodybuilding got that huge mass by 20, 21, 22 years old, and then they fine-tuned it. That's going to give you that size and strength that you guys need to get now to set you up in the future. Now, for everybody that's older than 24, please don't freak out. Don't go, oh, I'm out of it, then I'm done. It's not what I'm saying. This is, again, a whole mindset. Science will show you that it does slow down. That's fine. But it's the mindset that I want you to have is the focus and the mindset to try to get everything you possibly can right now, size and strength. Keep it, and stop trying to do all these guys that all they want to do is get cut. All you want to get cut. I want to get abs. Get the size and stuff, because when you meet these guys that are all cut, they're tiny little people in person, relative to your favorite guys that are out there. These guys that like Kai Green and Jay Cutler and all these guys are very big, thick guys that are cut. And I think that's what most of you guys are looking for, is that size with the cuts. Be both. Don't be just the one-dimensional, thin guy that's ripped. That's not, for me, that's not pleasing. And again, it depends on what you want, but I'm giving you ideas to try to get to that next level, to separate yourself from everybody else. Jeffrey, what do you think?
What about, talk about for the people that are afraid to gain some weight because they're going to lose their 4-pack, they're going to lose their 6-pack momentarily, right?
Yeah, so I would recommend for you guys that are worried about losing your abs for the moment, go back and watch early videos of the greats. Go look at pictures of Arnold. They did it a little different back in the day, but there's photos of the greatest bodybuilder in history, Arnold Schwarzenegger, with no abs, very small, very flat looking, because he was off season, and so he wasn't focused on the 100% training, which all of you guys do. I know that. And again, it goes back to other videos, and this is a different subject, but I talk about lowering your intensity down to 70 or 60%. See, the old time guys used to do that. Arnold used to take time off of training completely. I don't want you to do that, but I do want you to lower the intensity. But go back and look at all these guys, they all go off season. That allows them to take in more calories, which allows them to build more muscle quickly. And that's what this is about. If you're trying to do a lean bulk, it takes forever. I've never really known any pro that's done it, but if you guys point a pro out that's done that, awesome. I would love to see the before and afters of his slow lean bulk. Most of the guys I know and see him, all the Mr. Olympias, when they're off season, they're off season. They're taking in calories, and they're not taking 100 calories over their recommended dosage. They're taking a good 500 to 1,000 calories over their recommended dosage of calorie intake. So, man, I hope that covers what you were saying, right?
Yeah, because
don't be scared about it.
Yeah, I think people are afraid. How long does it take to get cut?
3 months.
3
to the most.
months. How long does it take to build muscle?
A year.
So people are afraid. A lot of people are just afraid that, oh, I'm starting to gain weight. I'm starting to get weight. Oh, I'm gaining too much weight. It's like, but are you though?
Yeah.
And then they go right back.
Yeah, if the strength is going up and you're getting stronger, and obviously there's a point where you're just a big obese thing. That's not what we're talking about.
No, that's
what we're
different.
talking about is a good 15 to 20 pounds over your normal weight. Maybe you don't have the crisp abs anymore, but you're moving some good weight and there's some fluid in your body to where you can start slinging some iron. That's what I want you guys at. That's where I'd like you guys to get to. And don't be scared about the other stuff.
Yeah.
Again, there's times that you need to look perfect and there's times you need to get better. Trust me, it is the guy that's trying to get better at the end of the road will win compared to the guy that's always trying to look good. So that's just a clear statement. I think we're good today. I think we're good. We are up, my friends. I'm gonna be eating today. We're gonna give you a couple little meals that I'll be doing today. Again, Mona probably eats more than I do, but we had some good pancakes and whole eggs this morning, and we're gonna keep going.
What's up?
Hey guys. So even though I'm having a high day, the one thing I won't skip out on are my regular meals. So basically a high day is just a couple extra meals that I'm having that day. So these are a couple of the meals that I have on a regular day, so I'll still keep it in there today. In between the fun stuff. 8 ounces of egg whites, 4 oatmeal, 4 ounces, and a scoop of protein. Get that bad boy going. Like I said, you get a good 60, 70 grams of protein in there, and just 1 scoop of protein. We are feeding, we are getting big. Body settled at around 308 pounds. Strong as knocks. So I got all that muscle, and so now I'm just kind of planning out the rest of the year and slicing up. I would like to slice up, probably be freaky at 200 dried out, depleted, around 271 pounds is the goal. So it's only about 7 pounds bigger than Baby Titan, but that's what we got going. Tomorrow, you guys are gonna want to, is this gonna go up today?
Yeah, we'll do this later today.
Tomorrow you're gonna want to tune in, 11 o'clock, hitting 405 for reps. So that'll be a fun leg day. Heath Evans is gonna come over and do it too. And then we're gonna get some secondary work in, but we're gonna go off to the point of throwing up on the squats. Today, feed, so we are extra strong tomorrow. And no training today. So if you're wondering, on a day like this, no training today. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What is that?
All right, so
Hey, pop the top real quick. Let me look under there.
What's under the hood?
I had to do that.
What is that?
I had to put some little mozzarella cheese in there for you.
This little,
All right.
Is that on the Heath Evans diet?
It is. So
what you got? There's food all over this house.
that's right.
What's this over here?
Preppy.
Oh,
That's this, okay? So we're using the Piedmontese ground beef. I'm eating and talking at the same time. So I'm making meatballs. Okay. Sauce for the meatballs. I make green beans for the rice.
oh.
Yeah. And what? That's the best thing ever.
You know what else? You want to try one, H? Yes. So mozzarella,
I'll make another
ground
one.
beef.
So you want another one?
Oh, this one. Very touchy today.
What's the verdict?
Mona made it. It's amazing. There's only one answer. Now, if Mike wasn't here, we'd make some homemade guacamole
Oh,
and some salsa.
oh.
Why do I
Just
not
like
have to be
scoop it
here?
in. Because Mike doesn't like anything fun. Nothing that tastes good. Likes everything plain Jane. other than Mona.
I like roller coasters.
That boy can't fit a roller
That's the
coaster.
problem. You can't fit.
But we will try. Six Flags, Magic Mountain,
I don't know about that.
YouTube video coming.
Oh boy.
We got a VIP hookup, so we don't have to wait in lines. Just wait.
All right, so
Play around with the rest of his.
hey, I'm talking.
Oh, sorry.
One second.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, so while these guys are making fun of me, I'm still cooking away. All right, we got the meatballs and the sauce. Oh, come on. This is what Heath Evans is going to throw on the grill here in a second. So we got some Piedmontese steak. We got some flank steak, and we actually marinated it in teriyaki sauce last night for a few hours. We're about to throw these babies on the grill. Whoa, what's going on over here?
What you got there, Mike?
Well, Mona made some sushi for us.
Mona Sushi.
Mona sushi.
Yeah. Well, I'm not that good as our friend, the sushi girl.
Yeah.
But hey, listen.
Naked sushi, you mean?
Naked sushi.
We'll
but I
take
made
you.
it look good. Look at that. I made it look good. So a little sushi to start with. We already had some of that chopped meat with pita bread for appetizer. Sushi. We got the meatballs are like 95% done, and the steaks are sizzling out on the grill. So, what is going on, H?
What we have
Looks
here,
like,
this is the Heath version of the Piedmontese steaks. These are 22% fat. This is the good loving ones. Oh my gosh. It's
stuff.
Panda's birthday. You ready to watch this? Take this camera down.
Wait.
Panda.
Wait until they cool down. They can't eat hot.
Mike's so sensitive.
I know.
Panda, eat this. Good girl, Panda. Hey, she didn't mind.
Really?
We have action? All right. So it is Panda's birthday today. So we got a little birthday cake for these little munchkin heads. Yes, we all get birthday cake. Do you guys want to? They don't want cake. You know what they want?
Steak.
Hi, Panda.
They want their Piedmontese.
That looks perfect.
Look at both.